Hey guys, welcome to my review of Rocky 3. So let's get it started. So the first thing I'm going to be getting into is the characters. There are a lot of the same characters in this movie, but a lot of them have new challenges to face. So let's get into it. So the first character we're obviously going to be getting into is Rocky. Now, Rocky in this movie is a lot different from the first one and second one. He has this fame. He's become this super successful boxer. Not that he wasn't before, but now he is, worldwide. And the first part of the movie, we get to see, how much different he is. I really like this change from the first one and second one. It feels natural as well, Once you win a heavyweight title, this is probably what's going to happen. You're going to have this fame. You're going to have everything that comes with it. And I just think the journey he goes on in this film is just really good. It's a different change, but I think it's really good. Next is Apollo. Now, he goes through the most change throughout the first two movies to this one, but I really like that change. Now, after he sees the fight with Apollo, and after he knows what happens after that, he's actually helping Rocky. And I like the bond that they form in this movie, and obviously those training montages on the beach are just absolutely phenomenal. He's just a really good character in this film. Adrian in this movie has a lot less to do because the first two movies were focused on romance. This movie takes away that and focuses a lot on action. And it's not bad because of it, just Adrian doesn't have as much to do. So what she does mostly is just gives Rocky those motivational speeches. But, obviously she is a great character. It just seems like she has less to do in this. More characters. Paulie is obviously the comedic character, and Rocky's probably always thinking, why am I friends with this guy? But at the end of the day, he is family, and so you always got to be like, come on, Paulie, I know or I definitely know you shouldn't do the things that you do, but you got to come back. Another one is Clubber Lang. He is completely over the top in this film, and the next film's going to have a villain that is also over the top, so it's just getting us started for what's going to be next film. But him in this film, he's always like, Rocky, come fight me. And Rocky's always like, no, man, I don't want to do that. When every single scene he's in, you're going to know something's going to go down because he is just very over the top in this movie, but it fits for what this movie's going for. The best moments of this film have to be where Rocky's struggling on the beach, and then he finally is like, you know what? I'm going to have to go all out to fight this guy. So then the good things with this movie would have to be, I really like what Rocky goes through in this movie. In the very beginning, he thinks he has everything. You could see in the beginning, he's happy and, he has everything he thinks he wants, but he slowly starts to lose that, and you could see his confidence going down. He doesn't feel like he wants to fight anymore, but Apollo comes in and helps him through these hard times, and I really like the bond that they form. I just really like everything with those two. Along with that, I think the style of this movie is very good. It's very different, but I think it's very good for what they were going for here. There's really only one bad thing I can say about this movie, and that's the drama from the first two is pretty much all gone in this one, and that's just replaced with, fighting, which is fine, but it is kind of, gone a lot, especially from Rocky and Adrian in this movie than there was before. Overall, I'm going to give this movie a 7.7 out of 10. I don't think it's as good as the first one, but this movie just has a lot of fighting, and it's just really fun to watch.